We don't have the rights to the song. Good morning. I didn't
Somebody
have to have a
said their caffeine.
little bit.
Maybe. Happy
Yeah.
Friday. What's happening?
I had my monster yesterday
You did.
while we were doing the whole trunk or treat. Hold on, I have to adjust this. Just a second. Don't drink a monster between 6 and 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
If you want to go to bed at like 10,
Not gonna
doesn't
happen.
work.
Not gonna happen.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So, but I've had some caffeine this morning. But let me tell you what. I'm going back to this. Oh yeah.
Back to the chair.
Mhm,
The new chair.
mhm.
Hey, morning, Perrin. How are you?
Hi, Perrin.
Nice.
Morning, guy.
We're doing great. It's Friday. We're a little tired.
You little.
We had a lot of fun last night. We were at the Outer Banks Hospital. And,
I'm still shocked about the pumpkins.
the trunk or treat. Yeah.
And the deck, the whole. And I'm not singling anybody out. And
Right.
everybody's like displays were amazing.
Yeah.
But the 4 cars that were right there in a row, you didn't see it, but you did see it. But they were the
Okay.
whole. It was somewhere over the rainbow. It was the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, really?
And you started at the house in the middle of Kansas with,
Okay.
you know,
You're looking at the back of cars when you're steaming. Is that what you're saying?
yeah,
The
they had their
Trunk
hatch open to the back of their SUVs, and literally they had like a house laying on the witch's legs.
Oh,
Their
wow.
daughter, who was little tiny, she was dressed as Dorothy.
Right.
Their son was dressed as the Scarecrow.
Oh, cool.
There was somebody who looked just like the Tin Man. Good morning,
Right.
Wendy. They had the Cowardly Lion. They had a real dog as Toto.
Yep.
They had Glinda the Good Witch. They had the Wizard of Oz himself.
Wow.
They had the Wicked Witch. And they even had the Flying Monkey. They had a yellow brick road that they had down on the road that they actually like stuck on the.
Right.
It was amazing. I mean, and then they had the Lollipop Guild. They had all the little lollipops along. It was
If
so well done.
It was, and the community came out and drove.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh,
really cool.
yes.
And you know what? If you check the pictures out that we put up on our Facebook page
Mhm.
last night on the post,
You'll see Wendy and
you
boy.
might see yourself there. A lot of people, a lot of kids, mom and
Mhm.
dad. If we took your picture, a good chance it's up there. So check it out. And yeah, Boy and Wendy,
Boy and Wendy.
they came by,
And so did Jimmy Carter.
and Jimmy Carter
Not
from
the Jimmy Carter.
Fairfax.
From Fairfax, Virginia. Who they have a house in Kill Devil Hills.
Yeah, and he's one of those many, just like some of you that are watching this, that if they're coming down from north of the Outer Banks, they hit Chesapeake.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the time you can really pick up 102.5 the Shark on the radio, and they ride it on into town. They were telling us how much they loved the music we play.
And so I told them, grab this, not mine, your own, download the app, or go to Alexa and say, Alexa, play 102.5 the Shark. And you can hear us anywhere.
Yeah.
And he goes, really? Oh, yeah. She was even I agree with you. She had her face painted green, everything. I mean, it was just amazing. Cool. That was like my favorite. And like the little Yellow Brick Road and everything else. But then they had Jurassic Park. They had like all the under the sea type of creatures from Disney with Finding Nemo and the Little Mermaid. Okay. There was also Little Red Riding Hood with Grandma sitting there rocking, and I mean, it was amazing. And then there was somebody that was the family was dressed as E.T. Like the whole thing. They had the bicycles and the little basket on the front, and
there were some parents that got into it just
absolutely
as well as the kids did.
And the costumes.
They've come a long way, haven't they?
We were talking to somebody. Remember the plastic mask
with the little rubber band?
With the little rubber band that was stapled on, and then eventually sometimes
the whole suit would come in a little box about the size of a piece of paper, like 8.5 by 11.
Yeah, like a Triscuit box.
And you could see through the box, like cellophane or whatever that.
Yeah, on the top. Yeah,
you could see what you could be, like the devil or Bozo the clown,
Casper. And then they were plastic, and they had the little plastic tie in the back,
right?
And you would when you'd walk. But now, but like I told Bill, now you go on your computer, click, buy, pop, and it shows up at your doorstep.
Isn't that just the way?
But the little boy that was also dressed up riding the pink flamingo,
Oh, that was funny.
And then there was the fire breathing dragon kid.
Had a large dragon outfit on.
And then there was the shark, which thank you, Foy, for sending us a picture of the shark costume.
That was cool.
We need to get that.
And the little tiny boy, the toddler that was dressed as oh gosh, from Toy Story.
Oh yeah, Woody, the cowboy.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yep.
That little kid was fun.
And then there was a little boy that was dressed as a police officer that had the most blue eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just so many great costumes, and it was
neat.
It was awesome.
Thank you, Outer Banks Health, for doing that. And we're always going to call it the Outer Banks Hospital.
Yep.
But Outer Banks Health is the official name of the whole organization.
Yes. The company that runs it, so to speak.
Which is fantastic, and they do a great thing there for not just the community, but all of the people that are employed there at the hospital. It's a get together for them. So they get to kind of show off where they work a little bit, and that's kind of neat.
And the pumpkins. You have until the 25th to vote. Wow. You can go to outerbankshealth.org, or I was just there. Where to go? Dang it. I don't remember if it's .com or .org. Hold on here. OBX, if I can spell.
And I gotta say, man, the Big Boss Burrito food truck. I got the Philly cheesesteak one, and it was wonderful. It was good. You did a good job.
Outerbankshealth.org.
Outerbankshealth.org.
And you can go there and vote. You can go to the 25th. But if you get a chance and you're driving on the bypass or whatever, whip in there and go, because they have them all on display in their little lobby, foyer area, whatever you want to call it.
Foyer. Hey, Foy, do you have a foyer in your house?
I don't know, but I have a net flying around my head.
Or a Foy bee.
I'm
just playing around.
Funny.
Boy, with us this morning?
I'm sure she's here. But yeah, actually, well, she did say she was going back to Virginia for her ankle.
What?
Today.
Was that going to be today?
And she said Tuesday.
Yeah.
This coming Tuesday, which is the 24th. It's been 6 weeks since she broke her ankle.
Boy,
it doesn't seem like it's been 6 weeks. I mean, I trust me, I know you're counting every day. For you, it probably seems like about 6 months. Been there, done that, get it. But yeah, I can't believe it's been 6 weeks already.
Moments of delight, highlights of your life. What would you say? If you had to make a list of little things that made a big difference, what would they be? That's what we're about to talk about. So listen in, see if you got some of your own to add. Yeah. Your station for the killer hits on 2.5. The Shark. It's Foxy and Get Off. It's 8:10. Bill and Sydney in the morning. Killer hits all day. A rainy morning. It's gonna clear out of here for a while, but there still might be a little bit more coming back later.
Yes, some isolated showers are possible this afternoon. Could even see some patchy fog this morning too. High 72. Clouds tonight. Overnight showers 55. Mostly sunny, breezy tomorrow 68. With wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour. And mostly sunny again on Sunday, and high of 70.
Not a bad weekend. We'll take it from it. 61 in Stumpy Point, 65 in Avon, and 66 in Nags Head at 102.5 the Shark.
Somebody took a poll, and they found out that listening to 102.5 the Shark, as in this radio station that you're listening to right now, could be one of the highlights of your day. Maybe even your whole week.
Really?
And we even say something about making you smile. Well, Jimmy from Fairfax. He was stopped by and saw us last night at the trunk or treat, and he said, "You do. You make me smile every day."
Jimmy, that's so cool. I'm glad to do it. So, what are you talking about this poll? So, it's just a list of things.
Someone had thousands of people rank the top unexpected moments of delight that can happen on any given day.
Okay.
So, something you never saw coming that instantly puts you in a better mood. For the average person has at least 2 of these moments a week.
Okay.
And hearing your favorite song on the radio made the top 5.
Really? All right.
Have you ever put on a winter coat or a pair of shorts or whatever and reach in the pocket? Oh, wait a minute. There's a $20 bill? Awesome.
That happened big time once with my son.
Really?
He went to a wedding. A week, he's gone for a weekend, came back, whirlwind thing. And about 4 or 5 months later, he kind of really wished he had a little bit more money than he had.
Right.
And he's kind of bummed, and he's going through his closet and stuff, and he's rearranging some stuff, and he
Mhm.
finds his suit jacket that just kind of wrinkles the bottom of the closet. It falls.
Oh, it fall off the
Went to
hanger.
pick it up, and a wad of money fell out.
Really?
Got it. He left
Nice.
it in there. So
Nice,
a
nice,
kind of sizable amount.
nice.
So yeah, that was a moment of joy. We heard throughout the whole house.
Oh, I'm sure. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
swing.
know, right?
How about a random compliment from a stranger?
Now that's always cool when that happens.
Mhm.
Somebody you don't know,
Says,
you know, and it happens to us every once in a while because everybody who listens to the radio, 102.5 Star, they know all about us, but we might not ever met you,
right,
and we might not know anything about you.
right, 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 right.
And so a compliment coming from somebody that we really don't know, but we know that they know they listen to the station.
Uh-huh,
That's a nice
Yeah,
surprise.
I think so.
Yeah.
Have you ever been standing in line at a grocery store with like one item, and there's a person in front of you, and they have like an entire cart full of groceries,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, just go ahead. Here, here. I don't want you to wait. Go."
That's happened to me, and I pay that forward.
Oh, I
every
do it
yeah.
all the time. That makes you just
It
feel,
does.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Pretty
And then
cool.
there's just moments of like scrolling through Facebook and going, "Oh my gosh, no way." That's how I
Right.
met. That's how I reconnected with Mr. D.
Oh,
Put a
really?
smile on my face.
Oh.
Saw his name. I'm like, no, that can't be mine. No.
It is.
And I clicked on it after 25 years. And I was like,
Oh my
oh,
gosh, there he is. He's still cute. Right?
and we've been together ever since.
Right. How about getting a check in the mail you weren't expecting? That's
Oh,
one
that's
that blows my
nice.
mind.
Yeah, go to the mailbox and not
Yeah.
see a bill, but actually get money.
Yes. Like, where is this from? Really? I overpaid? And you guys actually were honest and sent something back? That's kind of cool.
That's sweet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right, well, I like the radio one a lot. You heard your favorite song on the radio.
Yeah.
That ranks up there with me too. Like Crank
Yeah.
It, man.
Oh, absolutely.
You hear the first couple of chords.
They're like, oh, no way. This one.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. All right, coming on in 10 minutes. Stick around. We got some fun stuff for you. Chance to win. It's going to be bow time. Right at the end of the day
That
of
was
music,
awful.
which is coming your way. Like I said, less than 10 minutes right here on the chart.
Becky, good morning. Karen's heading to breakfast and have earbuds in. That's awesome.
Cool.
Rodney, good morning. I went to the state fair last night in Columbia, South Carolina. People in a wheelchair get in for free last night. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
I'm with my favorite neighbor and I enjoyed the food. Take care. Have a great weekend. Love you. Thank you, Rodney. You have a great weekend too. Back to the diet. Uh-oh. I lost 1.5 pounds left. Oh, lucky for me, I found 2 this morning. Good morning. All right, you're funny.
It's a yo-yo.
See,
roller coaster diet.
That's when Mr. D just being the character that he can be from time to time.
Right.
I'm like, babe, I lost 5 pounds. And he'll go, turn around, I found it. I don't know if I have my word there, Mr. Gary.
Yeah.
Mr. Gary. See, I can't call you. There's nothing. Oh, I do have a word. Woohoo, look at me. I'm prepared. That was last night. I was working hard.
That's right.
I did the whole trunk or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And then I went home and I got on the computer and started doing work. So
there you go. Oh man. Yeah, we kind of divvied up some of that stuff last night. You know, when you have something to do during your day, kind of messes up part of your other part of your day. You know, so you have to make up for it.
I remember you told me yesterday, well, you know, do what you got to do, get out of here early.
Yeah.
No, that didn't happen.
Didn't happen?
No. I mean, yeah, think about it. No, I left here at my normal time.
Did you?
Yeah, right about my normal time. And then I went home and I slept for about an hour.
Yeah.
And Foy and Wendy were like, girl, you must be drinking like 15 cups of coffee or something. You're just so perky.
And fresh and ready to go.
And no, I was just drinking my energy drink, which I discovered, like I said, don't drink it between 6 and 7 at night. Probably, actually, I shouldn't have been drinking it at 5 o'clock at night either because it kept me awake longer than I wanted to be last night. So a little sleepy today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
But it's Friday.
But it is Friday, and I thought I was going to be able to sleep in tomorrow morning, and then I went, oh, wait, no, I can't. No, I do get to sleep in, but not like really sleep in. Because we have
Seafood Festival.
We have to go set up at the Seafood Fest before everybody gets there, so we have to get there a little early.
You guys are invited. Come on down.
Yes. Now, it is going to cost you to get in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It's not free. However, if you do come and you have your tickets or you're going to get them at the gate or whatever, stop by and see us because we're giving away.
Oh, that's right. some very cool items.
And I have to get that up on the website.
I mean, super cool items. Here, I can actually tell you what they are.
Hold on, I'm gonna write myself a little
If you
list.
will,
I gotta make myself a to-do list here because I can't forget to do that.
Okay.
All right, hold on here. Add contest, which I forgot to websites, and yeah, we're giving away a really, really, really nice door from. Hold on, I have their names. Their names are Family Business Windows and Doors in Nags Head. They've like got this really, really, really nice storm door, I think it is, that they're giving away. And we have some fishing poles and custom rods that we're giving away. I do believe we do.
Believe we do what?
They sell the Celsius drinks. There's Foy. Good morning. They do sell them. They are very nutritious and they only have 10 calories. And the energy, my Monster, I always get the 0 sugar, so it has like 0 calories. But it's got to have something else that's bad for me. But there is like what is it? B12. I think there's glutathione in it, which is another energy producer. Yeah, and it has something else in it. Tarragon, something. I don't know. Who knows? It's one of those. Oh my goodness! Hold on, Joey.
So I have the items. You didn't find that while I was looking, did you?
I found their name.
Okay.
From the
so
door.
2 custom designed fishing rods from Gary Cubitt at the Foolish Angler.
Mm-hmm.
An angler plier and scissor set from the same place, and a custom storm door from Family Business
Windows
and Doors
in Nags Head.
And an OBX experience. Over $350 worth of things to see, do, and each along the Outer Banks. There you go.
So,
how about them apples?
You stop by, you register in person if you're there. But like I said, you do have to pay to get in. And if you can't make it out and you can't come and register and you want to register, there's going to be an opportunity and a way for you to do it on our website.
There you go. Hot diggity dog.
And you don't have to be present to win.
No.
I'm trying to think what else happened. Anything to say?
No, here's the deal. You
do
not have to be present to win. You could go to our website.
We just
and register there. You told them that.
We just.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about 2 things.
We talked about that.
I have to rearrange the anniversary plan because something has run amok in my world. And I'm kind of bummed about it. But it's not that big deal. We were going to go out on Sunday for dinner.
Right.
It just worked with our schedule better.
Right.
We had a busy weekend and it worked, but Sunday we were off.
Right.
And the place we wanted to go
is closed
on Sunday.
Oh yes, they're open Tuesday through Saturday. So you have to go to the other.
Check that out ahead of time.
You go to the other place then.
Some of you were saying.
Go to the one next door. Go to Bass Night.
Maybe we will. I told Mrs. Thomas I love her. We will work something out. It would be okay.
You could just go somewhere and buy a nice steak and some shrimp and grits and bring it home and cook.
Because today is our anniversary.
Oh, today is the actual anniversary.
It's the actual anniversary.
20th
so
of September.
I'm buying some scallops.
Oh, she likes scallops.
Big shrimp and some steak.
Nice. Perrin just ordered. What do we get? What are we having for breakfast? What are we having for breakfast today, Perrin? Because I'm getting hungry. I know what I'm going to be eating, and it doesn't sound that exciting to me.
Well.
Yeah, no, it's
not. At Arts.
I know. I knew she was there. I figured that.
So I'm thinking it's eggs or an omelet.
It could be waffles or pancakes.
Oh, very true. That's so true.
It could be, or it could be sausage, gravy, and biscuit over biscuits.
I don't know. She probably
I'm having. Oh, Bethy's having Wawa. That's right. She's on her way to PA.
Bethy.
What time did you leave this morning? And just curious, why are you on your phone if you're driving?
I don't think she's driving. It's probably
I don't think Jason's going with her.
Oh, Jason's not going.
I think this is a solo trip. Red solo trip.
Yeah.
You make me flip.
Roll down.
Oh, you left yesterday. That's what, okay. So you're already in PA. All right, gotcha. Okay. I was thinking. No, that's right. You did leave yesterday because you got things you have to do today, and you have things you have to do tomorrow. Or no, today's Friday, not Thursday. That's right. You left yesterday morning because there's things you have to do for your husband's. Ooh.
Scrambled
eggs, cheese grits, bacon, and wheat toast.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Over at Arts.
Cindy, I sent a pic for the party. Sharon sewed decorative violets are the 50th flower. Are they? All right, so I have to go to my email. Hold on, because that's where Gary would have sent it.
Gary's doing mega prep for his anniversary.
Well, it's 50 years, not just 33 or
That's
32.
right.
There's a
Still
difference.
17 to go. Wow, Karen, that sounds like a good breakfast, Karen, by the way.
All right, I'm loading. Hold on.
I bet the Wawa's cool for breakfast, too. Wawa's just cool.
We're going to have a Wawa.
No.
Whoa,
they had the groundbreaking like a couple of months ago, at least 90 days ago.
Oh, at least.
And the ground has like sealed back up.
I think so.
Since then. I don't know when they're going to do it. So come on, let's do it. We're ready.
Well, there's a lot across the street from my house. And I met my new neighbor that's going to be there eventually.
Okay.
But he's like, yeah, we're getting ready to break ground on my house. Well, that was over the summer when my daughter was here, and nothing has been done since.
Happened since.
Yeah, so.
All right, here we go. Today in music and bow time. Chance to win with a keyword. Give it away. Kind of a keyword. Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark good morning to you. That's Prince in Little Red Corvette. 823. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day and a little rain on the brain still sticking around for a while.
Yes, it's going to this morning. Could even see some fog as well. However, this afternoon, a little bit of a break. And it looks like we could see an isolated shower or two, though. Clouds tonight. Oh, we're going to get up to 72 today, by the way. Clouds tonight. Overnight showers 55. Mostly sunny, breezy tomorrow. High 68. Wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour at times. And then mostly sunny on Sunday. And a high near 70.
All right, 61 right now in Elizabeth City, 59 in Coinchock, and 65 in Nags Head at 102.5 in Shark.
And it's time for This Day in Music, brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas, free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard too. Come hang out, relax with your friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap That OBX.
All right, it was 2018 on what would have been Tom Petty's 68th birthday. City of Gainesville renamed the former Northeast Park, the park where a young Tom Petty spent a lot of time. It's Tom Petty Park.
Oh, wow, cool.
And 2014, the childhood home of former Beatle George Harrison sold at auction for $250,000.
That's it?
Yep, I know. 3-bedroom mid-terrace home was where the Quarrymen held some of their first rehearsals before the band evolved into the Beatles in 1960.
In 1979, the Eagles started a 9-week run at #1 on the album chart with The Long Run. It was the band's 4th #1. In 1978, the Police made their U.S. debut at CBGB's in New York. The trio flew in on low-cost tickets, and they carried their instruments as hand luggage. Wow, they've come a long way. 1977, Leonard Skinner, vocalist Ronnie Van Zant, guitarist Steve Gaines, Cassie Gaines, which is Steve's sister, and the road manager Gene Kilpatrick were killed when their rented plane ran out of fuel and crashed into a swamp in Gillsburg, Missouri. Now, I thought it was Mississippi. Was it Missouri?
Yeah, Gillsburg. We'll give that.
All right, we'll go with Gillsburg. The band was due to play at Louisiana University that evening, so it must have been Mississippi. The other members of the band were all seriously injured.
Side note to that, just remember this, because I watched the documentary, which was very cool. If you're into Skinner or not, it was good. The plane that they had rented, they were thinking about buying. And another band had already passed on buying it because they didn't trust the plane. It was maybe a little too old.
I heard something about this.
Aerosmith thought about that.
Yes, I heard something about that.
Didn't do it.
Thank
wow.
goodness. 1973, the Rolling Stones went to #1 on the singles chart with Angie. It was the group's 7th chart topper.
All right. Music birthdays today, Mr. Snoop Dogg himself. All his homies know him as Calvin Broadish Jr. He's 52 years old today.
Jim Sonfeld, he's the drummer for Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
He is 59 today.
All right. And that is Today in Music, which means one thing. It is
bow time.
Time to qualify to win a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles. just by heading to our Facebook page right now, where we're live on Facebook.
Mhm.
That's where you're going to drop the word as a comment. The word's going to be
Long.
LONG. Right
As in
there,
not short, but
but
long.
long. On our Facebook
Absolutely.
Live post, where
Facebook.com/102.5.
the shark. Stick around. We got news and weather together with intent and more killer hits coming up. All right.
All right, hold on here. Well, we've gone like all over the place. Okay, where are we? Hold on.
Long.
All right, Violet's her 50th flower. Whose anniversary? Gary's anniversary is next week end, or next Friday, I think the 27th. Bill's anniversary is today. Yep, I was right, the 27th. It will be next year for their anniversary.
Okay. Super cool.
I don't know whose anniversary. Mine's the 22nd. Bethy B this year, next week to be exact. Okay, all right, hold on. Bill's.
What, Bill?
No, Boy wrote Bill's. Yeah. Oh, Bill's anniversary. Oh, it's your
okay.
anniversary. Not quite 50, only 29 for me. That was Perrin. Happy anniversary, Bill and Mrs. Thomas. I was talking about Wawa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wawa will be next year. Okay. They're opening for their anniversary. Oh, okay. Long. Okay. Long pillow. It's funny. We don't have a Wawa in Ohio. I always stop there at the one in Virginia, North Carolina.
Cool. Okay.
I don't know. Where's Virginia?
Edinburgh. No. What's the name of it? Yeah, I think it's Edinburgh. Chesapeake one. There's also Chick-fil-A there. A little pit stop there. Right before you get to the tolls.
Okay.
You can take the exit and go
Right.
down. There's a
Battlefield Road.
Yeah, Cinema Cafe and all that.
Oh, that's where the Arby's is, right? I was stopping to get.
Yes. Right.
Yes, it's. Oh, as you're heading south. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, there's a Chick-fil-A, there's an Arby's, there's all kinds of stuff right there. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Gary's picture. Hold on here. I gotta go find it. I downloaded it. I did do that. I am yawning. I don't need to be. Going to be a long day.
Going to be a long day.
Long day for me.
A long day.
I don't know why, but it's going to be a long day.
Gone so long.
Long, gone, she's been gone so long, she's been gone so long.
Okay.
Chill.
Yeah.
Oh, they are pretty.
Nice.
The violets, they're very pretty.
These are from who?
Gary's wife made these.
Nice.
For their thingy, the Bobby thing.
Looking good, Gary.
Anniversary. Happy anniversary. All I just see is the phone stones. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Yeah. The contest is not on our website yet. It won't be there until tomorrow between 10 and 6.
That's right.
And only between 10 and 6. Because it's just, we technically can't, it has to be open to everybody. You shouldn't have to pay. If you pay, it becomes like a lottery, and we're not a lottery people.
That's right.
But if you're going to be there, you can register for it. But if you're not going to be there, you can still register for it by just going online. So.
Or you could go to the Seafood Festival and register online on your phone.
Yeah, while you're sitting there. And fill out a little piece of paper and stick in the box.
Yep, you could. So. That's what I'm talking about.
So Mr. D's going to come to the Seafood Festival.
All right.
He's going to be chilling like he was last year with us.
Good food.
He likes hanging out there. Yep.
Oh,
I have to stop yawning.
So what else is going on this weekend? I think we talked about this earlier on the show.
Well, if you're planning on going to the fall festival that Kitty Hawk Elementary is putting on, it's like an outside. They've moved it inside. Just because they weren't quite sure of the weather.
Yeah.
So they figured better safe than sorry.
Okay.
So, they've got it's like a. Well, I think they call it the fall festival.
There's a fundraiser for the Theater of Dare this evening. Up there in Kitty Hawk, sort of next to where Gray's is.
Okay.
Used to be a theater.
Oh yeah, I know.
Jubilee Theater.
There's also it's where Daniel's Furniture is.
Right, in that area.
Right.
They're going to have a live band. The Ramble is going to be up there. And some food trucks, sticks and some other. It does cost, but it's for a good cause.
It's a fundraiser.
Yeah, so they are a non-profit.
So they're raising funds.
Yeah.
Hence the fact that let's see, what other events are going on? I'm looking. Hold on. I'm seeing if I have any.
Dennis Anderson, who was literally just in the building here
Oh, he's right next door.
to talk to the country folk up the hallway about their it's not bobbing,
It's bugging or
bogging,
bogging, as in like mud bogging.
for boobies.
Yes.
I know, right?
Yep.
And,
It's like
but
save
it's
the
all
it's save the tatas.
yeah, it's their variation. So it's going to be mud bogging going on. So they're probably happy they're getting a little rain.
And if you play golf
Saturday
on Monday, if you haven't signed up, it's the 29th annual Kelly Hospitality Group Charity Golf Classic.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, I don't know if there's still room.
You get in on it?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And then if you want to make plans now for next weekend, next Friday, actually, on Gary's anniversary, Cancer Shucks. It's an oyster roast and low country boil benefiting the Outer Banks Cancer Cares. It's happening next Friday. And
you know what I did find out? We're going to have Jen Schwarzenberg in.
Yes, from the hospital.
Tuesday to talk about it on the show. Cancer Shucks.
Tickets include food, beer, and wine, a commemorative event giveaway. All proceeds from this event stay locally to support Outer Banks Health's OBX Cancer Cares Fund, which supports programs and services that are vital for cancer patients and survivors.
And on Roanoke Island, Manio, over on it's the Bluegrass Festival. It's all kinds
Dueling
of
banjos.
And you know, if you don't listen to bluegrass, you have a kind of a perception of bluegrass as Flat and Scruggs, those guys from the 50s and 60s,
and Deliverance.
Well, the banjo, there could be, but it has evolved, and there's some fabulous musicians, singers, and instrument players that are there every year, and these are top-notch Grammy-winning artists. So, I don't know. Corey does a great job over there, and he has for years. It's good. So it helps the community too. A lot of people, they bring a lot of money here. One of those festivals is good for the community too. So, anyway, so that's going on too. It's another choice.
All right, Foy is headed to Franklin. I remember you were telling me yesterday, orthopedic appointment. I still can't believe Tuesday is going to be 6 weeks for.
It doesn't seem like it, Foy,
no,
but Foy probably goes, yeah, it does.
It does. It seems like 6 months. I don't know if the Starbucks here save their coffee grounds or not. There's also the other one, Dunkin' Donuts. They also have, no, just Dunkin'. Because they do more than just donuts now, so that's why they dropped it up. Because they do coffee, and they have like croissants and bagel sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. And I've heard about coffee grounds on gardening. I've heard it's very good because it's
Gary. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. You're funny. Anyway. All right. Here we go.
So a friend of mine, we were hold on, yes, tired of this boot, so I can I getcha. I understand the whole boot thing, trust me. At the trunk or treat, you missed it, Bill, because we had just finished up and you hit the road. Because I took Mr. D and we walked around and I was showing him everything outside. Anyway, and a friend of ours, he asked me if Mr. D said, hey, has he come by yet? I'm like, no, I haven't seen him. Like, he shows up, he's riding a bicycle. He's wearing khaki pants, pair of tennis shoes, plaid shirt with a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company hat on.
Oh no. He was
Forrest Gump. But he had his little grandson with him sitting in one of those little seats in front of him on the bicycle. And he was wearing camouflage pants that were a little bit too big for him because they ended up tying the bottoms on him. They put a bandana around his head, and he was Lieutenant Dan.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have any legs, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. It was so cute. They looked really cute. Oh, parents composting now. See, that's supposed to be good. It's good for the ground, good for the garden.
Okay.
The garden. Well, can I tell them my joke that I'm not going to say on the air?
Sure. I'm not sure which one.
It was the one that Bethy sent me.
Oh, okay. All right, you can.
All right, I got to share this with you because it was funny. All right. When God created Adam and Eve, he said to them, I have two gifts to give you. One is to pee standing up, and Adam, very anxious, interrupted him, screaming, me, I want it, please, Lord, please. Well, he said this would make life a lot easier. Well, Eve agreed, and said that those things really didn't matter to her. So God gave Adam the gift. Adam was amazed, screaming for joy, running through the Garden of Eden, peeing on every tree. He ran along the beach, making drawings with his pee in the sand. He lit a fire and played fireman. God and Eve just stared at this madman with happiness until Eve asked God, and what's the other present? So God answered, a brain, Eve. The brain is yours.
Oh man, Becky, yeah, we liked that one. That one's really good.
That one made me laugh. And then the other one with the trying to get the jar open, that one was funny too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I do love your jokes. Some of your jokes are just so funny.
The good stuff.
Yep. I have a really good joke today.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
But I can't tell it now.
Oh, you'll tell it later.
In 10 minutes or so.
All right, okay,
yeah.
all right.
Well, what is
Prepare
10,
for that. Well, we got
10,
news and
minutes.
weather together here.
10 to 15 minutes I'll have. All right, we have
Oh.
coyote issue. Oh no.
They can be considered rodents.
Are they considered rodents?
Nuisance.
They're nuisance, yeah. You can they encourage people to kill them because they are a nuisance. I've only seen one coyote run through my yard here.
Yeah. Now you do have to be considerate of the gun ordinance.
Don't break the
your
law.
Neighborhood or your town or city, there may be some type of restrictions
that you're not allowed to.
You can't
fire it open.
Fire.
Yeah, right.
That close to residents or whatever. Those kind of things come into play. But in every locale may have a different variation of what that is. So someplace maybe they just love coyotes and they're not a nuisance, but someplace like the town that has 350 Yorkshire Terrier pets, they're probably
a
don't
nuisance.
like coyotes.
Right. Yeah, they're in Southern Shores. They also live on Jockey's Ridge. There's a lot of coyotes in the Jockey's Ridge State Park area, and Nags Head Woods.
There's the Southern Shore.
Yep, I've seen them. They're all up in like Fort Raleigh area, all over that. They're everywhere, and they are a nuisance. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry. All right.
The TWP says it's okay to exterminate them, but I gotta get a hunting license. Oh, really? All right, so you gotta pay to play.
All right.
So that's what it is.
TWP.
I don't know.
Something other police.
Must be.
The
town. I don't know.
I'm trying to think where he lives. I know it's Cleveland, but it's not Cleveland.
Right.
It's another town. Ugh. See, I heard something about that too. Sorry. Township.
Township.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. That's short for township.
All right.
Is Ohio like Pennsylvania?
Except they're different.
When it comes to the townships, because there's so many little townships. I mean, like literally, it's Terrible. And when it comes to taxes, you pay like, for instance, we would pay once a year like Manio taxes for the township of Manio, which then we would pay the Dare County taxes because it's in Dare County.
Right.
Or actually, no, at that point it would probably be like Roanoke Island taxes, which is then you would pay Dare taxes as well because it's in Dare County.
Yeah.
And then you would pay like North Carolina taxes because Dare County is in North Carolina.
How come a cheeseburger costs $87?
Yeah, exactly. It, something like that. But no, it was crazy. Yeah. Like all the little taxes that they have up in Pennsylvania.
2%, 3%, 4%
here. It adds up. Oh, I'm not meaning to yawn, guys. I'm sorry. I just all of a sudden got sleepy.
Happens.
Mm-hmm.
Going this extra 16 minutes, Gary's killing us. We're gonna wear ourselves out.
Literally, all of a sudden, I am just sleepy. Sleepy. Sleepy.
All right, what are you guys doing this weekend? We got Boy going home.
Boy's going back to Franklin.
Okay, we got Bethy in PA. We got Gary preparing to exterminate some nuisances and prepare for a wedding anniversary.
Yes.
Let's see, Wendy.
She's just hanging. She's gonna be Charlie's angel.
Probably. Who else was on here? Rodney was on here
Oh,
earlier.
Wendy's coming to the Seafood Fest.
Oh, cool. Wendy.
Awesome.
Awesome. Karen, what was your plan for the weekend?
I'm guessing a double.
Yeah, double.
That's what I'm guessing.
That's right. You got to have the double making the pizza pie.
I'm a guessing a double.
Very good.
I all of a sudden just got sleepy. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It was good. Good coffee, even though it's cold.
So I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here with
Last
the meal
night.
plan. Well, I could do that, or I could switch a night.
Or you
tonight,
could
or
head up to
tomorrow
KDH.
night.
You could head up to KDH.
Yeah,
Do the really nice one there.
Other places,
Yeah, there's more than one restaurant on the
Well,
other
we know that.
banks.
Yeah. I know.
Working. That's right. She's going to Steamers for her anniversary.
Okay. Very
That's
cool.
right. That's right. That's right. I remember that. Yes, and the Amish can use their buggies on all roads except interstates. We can use firearms and have cattle. All this across from the winery. Still working on finishing the bathroom painting. You haven't finished the bathroom painting yet, Gary. Now, did you change the batteries in the clock in the laundry room? Because I think I remember something about the batteries going with Dad.
First started
It took him 6 months to get the clock hung in his bed because we were talking about procrastinating and
right,
things.
exactly.
So he hasn't. Gary. Yes, dear. Did you change the batteries in the clock yet? Did they die? Am I correct on that?
Yeah, Gary, what's up, man?
I know. Yeah. Are you gonna have the bathroom paint? There's a gnat. Sorry.
No,
Did I get it?
Keep you awake.
Did I get it? No, I don't see it.
anything on your
Dang
hand.
it.
You must have been sure it was a mosquito.
No, it was a little tiny gnat. Just
Oh.
he's been buzzing back and forth. Yeah, no. Well, I'm guessing you have to have the bathroom finished before you have company tomorrow or next weekend, right? You better get on the bathroom. Start
Jump on
painting.
it. Jump on it.
Jump around. Jump. All right.
Jump on it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. So what's your budget on the bathroom? 60 grand?
He's just painting it.
I'm HDTV.
Oh, the battery has been changed. Oh, very good. Yeah, I know. It took you like 2 years to put it up. You told me. I remember that. She handed you the battery. Okay, good. Good. Well, I'm glad you did that for her. All right, are we calling it quitsy?
Yeah. You know how on the HD TV shows this unassuming looking couple are on there,
Yeah.
and at home in living room USA,
Mm-hmm.
the average family would never dream of having a bathroom budget, a remodeling budget for one bathroom of like 70 grand.
Yeah, oh, I agree with you.
And the type of jobs they have, like a butterfly fertility specialist, stay-at-home astronaut, salamander, whatever.
How about a velociraptor trainer?
A velociraptor trainer. Now that somebody might make a lot of money, but you know what I'm talking about? It's like, where do they find these people? I mean,
there was a Jurassic Park display, but this one girl dressed up in a Halloween costume last night. I don't know. Did we get the picture of her? I think we did. She was a velociraptor or tyrannosaurus or whatever.
She has a leather suede glove on.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and she's holding this little tiny.
She's
holding this little tiny dinosaur.
Yeah.
And like literally, its head's moving and everything else.
Looking pretty good.
And so the mom asked Bill if he wanted to pet it. Because she's been working with him and she's kind of got him really well mannered and well trained at this point. But he still has a little ways to go. Well, Bill's like, sure, I'll pet it. And he reaches to pet it. And the girl goes, like,
well, inside of the glove, which is turned up like this, is if she does this, that means one thing. This means it'll tell her to do something else. This means it'll do something else, and so on. And she made the thing turn around and go after my hand. And I geeked out like a little girl.
He did.
It was kind of funny.
I'm glad it wasn't me because some profanities would have come flying out of my mouth and that wouldn't have been a good thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right,
but
guys.
It made me laugh.
We're going to roll credits, and we're going to have the rest of our day, which is going to be busy for us.
Yes.
Getting ready for the seafood festival tomorrow and making dinner plans.
So whatever you do this weekend, do
Yeah.
it safely. We'll and be good and don't do anything
Right.
stupid.
Okay.
And we'll see you on Monday.
Good
On
luck
a
on that, man.
fire put out back. No way. They wanted 17K.
Put your own out there.
Oh yeah. And happy anniversary to you as well, Karen.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a great time.
All right,
We'll
guys.
talk to you guys on Monday, unless you're
We're
at the
gonna
Seafood Festival,
Yes, exactly.
and we'll see you there.
But be good and stay